With the Gray brothers both being back in the Scotland squad, it got me wondering if there were any siblings who'd played for different national teams. Duhan and Akker van der Merwre. Duhan van der Merwre is a winger who plays for Edinburgh and Scotland, while his brother Akker is a hooker who plays for Sale Sharks and has represented South Africa in the past. Both were born and raised in South Africa, with Akker coming through at the Leopards and Lions and Duhan coming through at the Blue Bulls. Akker would go on to make 50 appearances for the Lions, before joining the Sharks in 2017, where he would win 3 caps for South Africa, before moving to England to join Sale Sharks. Duhan had less success in South Africa. He would make only 2 appearances for the Bulls before leaving to join Montpellier, where he would score 3 tries in 4 games while at the French side. But due to a recurring hip injury and struggling with a different culture and language, he left the club. He was ready to join Edinburgh, however he failed his medical, but head coach at the time, Richard Cockerell, signed him anyway. Due to his injury, he missed the first half of the season, but showed his quality and potential in the latter stages. In 2020, Duhan qualified to play for Scotland through residency, and won his first cap against Georgia, scoring on his debut. At the end of the 2021 season, he signed for Worcester Warriors, but due to their financial struggles, he returned to Edinburgh in 2022, after Worcester entered administration. Billy and Freddie Burns. Billy Burns is a fly half who plays for Ulster in the United Rugby Championship. His brother Freddie is also a fly half, but he plays for Leicester Tigers, and played a pivotal role in their 2022 Premiership final victory. Both players came through at Gloucester, with Freddie making his debut in 2007 and making 131 appearances, whereas Billy came through in 2012, making 101 appearances. Freddie moved to Leicester in 2014, then Bath in 2017, before having a brief spell in Japan where he played 7 times for Toyota Industries, before returning to Leicester in 2021. He made his international debut for England in 2012, playing 5 times until his last cap in 2014. His brother joined Ulster after Danny Cipriani joined Gloucester in 2018. Billy was Irish qualified through his grandfather, which gave him the opportunity to play international rugby as Ireland's second choice fly half was still up for grabs. He started strong at Ulster and in 2020 made his debut for Ireland against Wales in the Autumn Nations Cup. He currently has 7 caps. Bridget and Harriet millar-mills. Harriet millar-mills is a back rower who played for Wasps and England, whereas her sister Bridget was a lock for Scotland. Harriet has 66 caps for England women. Both were born and grew up in Manchester, but were eligible to play for Scotland through their mother, who was from Hamilton. They became the first sisters to play against each other in an international rugby match when Scotland met England in the 2013 Six Nations. Their brother Elliot also plays rugby and has represented England at counties level. He joined his older sister Harriet at Wasps in 2021. Manu, Freddie, Henry, Alisana, Anatalea, and Saseli Vavai Tuilagi. Manu Tuilagi is equally as well known for being a quality 46 capped England international, and for when he politely fist bumped Chris Ashton in the face. But he has 5 older brothers who all played for Samoa. Manu made a name for himself at Leicester Tigers, before joining Sale Sharks in 2020. He made his debut for England against Wales in 2011 during a World Cup warm-up. All of Manu's brothers have spent time at the Tigers too, but all appear to now be retired. Between the brothers, they have 398 appearances at the Tigers. And when Manu left in 2020, it was the first time in 20 years Tuilagi wasn't contracted to Leicester. For Samoa, Freddie has 17 caps, the first picked up in 1992. Alisana gained 37 caps between 2002 and 2013. Anatalea picked up 17 caps between 2005 and 2014. Henry has 10 caps, the first of which came in 2002 and the last in 2009. And Saneli Vavai has 9 caps, all of which came in 2015. Donald and Dougal MacDonald. Donald MacDonald, who was so good they named him twice, represented Scotland 7 times in the 1970s. Whereas his brother Dougal represented South Africa at 1 time, where he played against the British and Irish Lions in the 1974 tour. It appears both were born in South Africa, so I guess Scotland capping South Africans is nothing new. I mean, look at their names. Dougal also represented Western Province, while his brother played for Oxford Uni, London Scottish, and the west of Scotland. Donald MacDonald played 7 games in the 5 Nations, a competition which you can learn the entire history of by watching this video right here. Thanks for watching.